Guys, it's day 4.
It is Sunday,
We're here.
Day 4.
It's been a great Comic-Con, you guys.
Yeah. It's been amazing. It's amazing. Yesterday was an incredibly amazing day.
Yes.
We had so many amazing interviews. We saw Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
They came, did a signing. We had a little bit of a stage event with them, asked them some questions about Season 6. There was an announcement that Jeff Ward is going to be coming on for Season 6.
Yep.
Clark Gregg is going to be coming in to actually direct the first show of the season.
Can I just say I love your energy for this show and your fandom of it. I love it.
I love me some Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It is one of those things where I literally from day one when they were like, Coulson's back, I'm like, Coulson's back?
It's like what?
They're gonna give him a show? Sold. Thank you.
We also want to talk about stuff happening today, right? Yes.
Yes.
So we got some awesome stuff coming for you in a little bit. We have a Marvel Avengers Black Panther Quest signing happening today at the stage. We have FX's Legion signing, which they will also be here on the deck as well, talking to everybody watching the live stream.
Yeah.
Jamie, what else we got?
Oh man, we have Earth's Mightiest Show. We've got a live version of Earth's Mightiest Show that we'll be in on.
Yes.
And we also have our cosplay contest from yesterday. I watched it from the deck. It is pretty spectacular.
Did you have like a favorite?
I cannot pick a favorite.
Yeah,
Every time
so
I picked a favorite, there was another great one right behind it. Everyone did such a gorgeous job on these costumes.
I think one of mine, I really love the teams.
Yeah.
So I actually I got to co-host, help host this, which means I got to see them right up and close. The makeup on the teams in particular, and I won't do any spoilers, but there's some serious prosthetic work. Folks had handlers. Like people were like, oh no, I'm just making sure they get across stage.
Like the Groot, the Groot needed some help.
Oh man, there was this amazing Groot, there was an amazing Thanos. I'm just so excited for folks to actually get to see this later. It is like, there's this moment where I was like, are you sure you're Gamora? Are you really Gamora? I'm not really sure.
One of those Gamoras, was it more than one Gamora? Because one
there was more than one Gamora.
Just like Zoe Saldana.
I had to look twice.
You're like, wait, what?
I had to look twice. It was and I think the other thing that I really loved is when you had costumes that actually functioned. So there's some really cool Spider-Man adaptations that are in there. There's like one really cool some Ant-Man, some Wasp action.
Yes.
Very cool.
And it's just amazing to me because you're more than a fan. Like you really, really get to be that.
Yeah.
What else did you guys enjoy about yesterday?
Yeah, well, we got some more stuff coming today.
But today?
Yeah.
Today, I mean, it's day 4, but there's still plenty of stuff going on day 4 at San Diego Comic-Con. Plenty of Marvel stuff happening at San Diego Comic-Con on our very last wind-up day.
We got very own Marvel Studios' very own Russell Bobbitt, the props master for the studio. He's going to talk about all of the props that he got to work on and showcase here at the con, which is going to be amazing. We also have Comics and Coffee with Donnie Cates, talking Venom, talking Cosmic Ghost Rider. The new Venom issue and series going on right now is it's like demonic Venom.
Is your mind blown?
My mind is blown. I've never seen Venom like this, or like done this ever in my life, and just like the level of detail and the level of like horror of it is a beauty to behold. As well, we'll have a Marvel Comics X-Men panel today, and we'll talk a little bit about that a little later on today, which we're really excited for. Today's packed. It is the last day, but it is packed.
We gotta just get it all in while we still can.
Get it all in right now.
It's like, no, I know you're tired, but whatever. We're still gonna keep going.
Get
I know
those
you've been
fumes.
watching for 4 days.
Run on those fumes. Let the fumes drive you.
We're not done yet, y'all.
They've been training for this all year. This is what they've been ready for. I'm gonna take it easy today. It's gonna be great. I'm actually really excited about the Marvel Legion signing. I think it's really great. Season 2 just ended. No spoilers, but good googly moogly. The end of Season 2 of Legion. It just literally leaves you on the cliff with like a pinky. So one of the coolest things, though, is that yesterday everyone joined the conversation. There were a lot of Instagrams. I know you should join the conversation at #MarvelSDCC. And for those who did, we're going to toss over to the best of day 3 on Instagram stories. And you know what? You should probably follow us there so you can see it too.
Join us.
so what you saw in part of this was the Hasbro like setup. So if you're here at San Diego Comic-Con, it is a masterpiece to behold. You should go over, but the Hasbro booth, literally right in the middle, has this huge diorama of nothing but battle scenes. Yep, literally, Josh, you were like a kid.
We were both there together with Langston.
I was just filming, and Josh and Langston literally lost.
I felt like a kid. I felt like a kid again. So it's multi-layered, like you said.
Yeah.
We got to talk to Dwight and Becky, and their team got to design this at the Hasbro booth.
Yeah.
But the level of detail of seeing these action figures looking as if they were moving and fighting in real life.
Like those Defenders?
Like those Defenders.
Did you see the Defenders?
Did you see the Defenders? It took, how many Instagram stories did it take? Probably like 4 or 5?
Yeah.
To fully encapsulate it?
It was amazing because it's the moment you thought you'd seen everything, you realized that there was another scene hiding behind a scene, and you were like, yo, is that Jessica Jones? Wait, is that Okoye? Like, it was just so amazing, the level of detail and love and attention, but also like being intentional about who was in the battle, like what part of the universe we were thinking about, and just the fact that it was double layered. Like you literally were like,
oh wait, there's a bottom layer.
Oh, okay.
So if you really want your Marvel crossover battle action happening, visit the Hasbro booth.
Yeah, one of my favorite things is there's a bunch of Iron Man statues in the diorama, but Tony Stark is also in that diorama shooting at a Hydra officer, and you're like, wait a second, if he's there, who's in the suits? They're all like controlled by his AI. You're just like, what? And it's like this awesome twist, really cool detail.
But you know the other thing that you love so much, Josh? The large Iron Man. Iron Man. So there's this massive Iron Man that literally you can like pack up. And like the detail inside of it, and then it was just great.
We also saw Eat the Universe, hosted by Justin Warner, was on the stage yesterday. It was wonderful. He made Fantastic Four Caprese, which was awesome. And then what else did you see on Instagram, Jamie?
Well, while you were talking about Hasbro, I'm thinking about the toys we played with yesterday, because we were first of all, we were wearing the absolute correct shirts. I had a Spider-Gwen shirt, you had a Spider-Man shirt, and we both basically got to be Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen. I got to shoot it. I didn't shoot the shooter out of, safety concerns, but there were some really great figures, some really great toys, all for Marvel's Into the Spider-Verse. So how psyched are you for that?
I can't wait.
How psyched are you for the toys?
Yes, the toys were, when you put that shooter on, a mask that I put on, it makes you feel like a kid again.
It really does. And what I love talking to the Hasbro reps about is how they get to just play with those toys, and that's their job.
That is their job.
They get to be professional kids for work.
Yeah, it's their job. Like,
it's pretty
you
amazing.
can almost say they're as lucky as we are.
We also saw Cena Grace holding Mjolnir, like tapping it, like, he's worthy. He's like, I got this.
He came in, talked about the new Iceman that's coming out.
It
was
new series.
The Iceman Returneth. That was really great. Oh, and we got a chance to talk a little bit about the new game that's coming out next week.
Yes, you were hosting that panel.
Rift?
How was that?
Oh
your
man,
Oculus?
I'm ready to unleash my inner hero on the new Oculus Rift. It's coming out next week, July 26th. Literally, this VR game is so amazing. Like, if you've ever been like, I want to be Wolverine, you can actually be Rocket in this game. That is actually my best thing. Is we were talking to Bill Roseman, who is the executive director of Marvel Game. Amazing, beautiful, just knowledge and incredible love for Marvel, about how cool it was just to finally get to be those characters you know and love. So we're really excited about that. We're excited there's a bundle that's coming out July 31st, specifically for the game. So definitely check it out. It was just great.
Yeah.
It was great. And there's a couple more surprises, locations, a couple more characters they haven't announced yet.
Yeah, I mean, technology has gotten to a point where it's unbelievable, in my personal opinion. Yeah. And everyone who is a Marvel fan, or a comic book fan for that matter, has a dream to be a superhero of their choice, to live and breathe as that. And it's amazing to see that you can finally have a platform where you can do that.